Hey, what day is it even today? I don't
Race
even
day.
know.
It's race day, Russ.
Like race day never ended. I think that's what it was. Like this is the race day part 2.0. Like it's still Friday somehow, which would be great, which means we'd go to sleep and then wake up and it would be Saturday. I like this. I like where this is going. Well, if you're here for the time bending, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff we got going on, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the bell so you get the notification whenever we go live, because we apparently don't even know what day it is and we're still going live anyway. And then also hit the thumbs up on every single video you ever watch of us. Even if you go back and watch a video from 3 months ago, hit the thumbs up on it anyway. And if you have something fun to add to our conversations, throw it in the comments. I honestly don't know what we're doing here today. John just said we're going live, and I'm like, okay. So
let's do it.
So we're here. So thank you everyone for taking time out of what I guest star.
Guest star.
Out of what feels like a Wednesday, a weekend. So maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah, my kids could be popping by behind me at any time.
There you go. All right. So, John, what are we doing here?
I just came to show off the
you have a nice sip of that.
The SFB live draft beer glass. I can finally show it off now because now we have the regular one.
What is filling the?
What is filling this gorgeous glass? Look at this! Look at this.
That thing's awesome. That thing is awesome.
So.
Can you see the other side with the dark colored beer like that?
So I don't know if the blue. It kind of shows up. The blue doesn't show quite as well.
Yeah, and that dark color of it. You need a nice like blonde ale in there to.
Oh yeah, the blue shows really well with the light beer. The orange shows really well with the dark beer, so it's nice. What is in it is this lovely beer from, not a sponsor, Beer Nerds, Liquid Candy.
Yet.
But these were exclusive only to a few select of the SFB live drafts, folks. You got to start going to the SFB lives. I'm telling you,
there's extra stuff.
There is. There's fun stuff. So.
Well, why don't we? I mean, let's jump into the fun of what we've been. I say we like I had any part of this one. What we've been putting together lately, Bob. Why don't you hit that button and share your screen?
Yes. So you might not have gotten the live one, but we do still have a very, very cool something for you. So good. So good looking. So you can still get a nice pint glass for your milkshakes. Root beer floats go real well in them.
Oh yeah, especially because look, the shape, the stout glasses, they go big on top, so you get a nice big scoop of ice cream right on top there.
Yes, perfect for a root beer float.
Perfect for a root beer float.
That is two-sided, folks. So you're going to get both those logos. Anybody that says, I want that one, but not the other, I want this one. Which one? How do I pick which one? You get both. It's a two-sided glass. So
awesome.
Yeah, you want the other one, you just do this.
Yes, you get 2 for 1. You just spin it around.
2 for 1. When you drink with your right hand, you get 1. You drink with your left hand, you get the other.
Do both.
I want both.
You can do both.
Do I need to get 2?
So, as you can see, there is a link on there, covered up by a comment. But
I was going to talk on that comment, but yeah, it's.
fantasycares.org/glass. Nice and simple for you. Or if you're one of those fancy youngins who like to use their cell phones for things, there's a QR code on there. Just give that a scan. And I'm going to assume that brings you to fantasycares.org/glass.
It's a very good assumption. Very good assumption. So donators of $27 will have one of those beautiful glasses mailed to them. You donate $45, you're going to get a pair of them sent to you. You donate $65, you're going to get a full set sent to you. So 4 full glasses, $65 donation.
That's like $16 right glass. That's way better.
It's a pretty good deal.
Good deal.
No, somebody go back and do that math again.
I did the math over and over. The worst part of shipping is that initial putting it, that first one. So the more you donate for, the more you get. It works out. And if you are going to be at the expo, we have an option on there too where you can donate and just pick up your glass at the expo. So we are going to have a booth at the expo. I will bring the glasses. So if you don't want to have us ship it to you and you'd rather just donate it like $20, you can donate $20. Let us know you're going to pick it up at the expo and I will have it there for you at the expo. Personalized. Well, not personalized. It'll have your name on a box, probably. So, I guess that'll be personal. But yeah.
John will, and you will also get John's eternal gratitude for making him not have to package them up.
Yes.
Them out.
You have no idea. Steven got his. So like I said, select lives got the option to buy into these, and they were Cincinnati, because obviously these came to my house. So like I don't have to ship any to there. Orlando, where I'm going and I can just take them in a bag and safely hold them the entire time I'm on a plane. Michigan, who can drive them home because he's coming to Cincinnati to be a live drafter. So those were three that like no shipping involved. And then we had Minnesota, Chicago, and Pittsburgh. Chicago's got delivered safely today, and I'm so happy. Like there was no broken ones. Shipping glass just makes me nervous. So yes, come pick them up at the expo. Plus, then you get to say hi at the expo to us.
Yeah,
that's not the only reason we're here.
Oh
yeah, we're giving away some spots. Should we talk stickers before we do races, or you just want to get right into races now?
I mean, I always want to talk stickers.
I mean, you've got to talk stickers. So there's fantasycares.org/glass. There's also fantasycares.org/stickers. And you can get these gorgeous glasses that these gorgeous stickers Russ is currently modeling. Again, I feel like I should just be able to click on just your picture and it should just isolate you, Russ, when you do things like that.
There's on the bottom, the little square.
I know. I just want to do it on the very top where it makes it easy to isolate it on you.
You're isolating yourself, not me.
No, yes, Bob learned how to do the isolation. There we go. Look at those stickers. So you can there again, fantasycares.org/stickers. You can join our sticker of the month club. Yeah. And for a $5 donation every month, we will send you a sticker a month. For $7.50, we will send you 2. Those are random. You don't get to choose. If you want to choose, join at the $10 level and just get all 3. So this month we actually have 4. You're getting a bonus if you join in June.
You get the 3 for this month are actually these 3. So if you do sign up for less than the full set, you will get one of these 3. But everyone for the first month is going to get one of the Blockbuster logos.
Oh yes, get that beautiful Blockbuster one. Ooh. I guess I could have also modeled. They look really good on these cups that everybody has now. Yeah. They look so good. Cover up your work logo sponsor. Get all these cool stickers on your glasses. Mine finally came today. I'm so happy that I got my stickers. All right, people are here to see spots given away. Let's give away spots.
Wait, no, stop. Make this stop. Why is that like that? There you go.
Not a lot, Zach. If people want Abbies, get in there and get your Abbies now.
Yeah, it might be the last weekend. It's get them now. We're gonna try to. John, I haven't checked the queue. Do you think we could set another wave this weekend?
I mean, I know I piled so many into that queue today. I know Ryan piled so many into that queue today. There's still a lot of spots left, people, but I mean the spots they're getting slimmer. I actually legit was going to ask you off the air if like maybe we should send one more wave before Abbies get closed out, because
honestly, like we could send that wave today and keep filling and send another wave tomorrow. Like I don't know if the people in the chat think that's a good idea.
Holy.
They do seem to be in favor.
How many likes do we have on the video right now, Scott? Maybe tweet out. People need to go and watch and like this video, and when it hits a certain number, maybe that's when the wave gets set. Use your power, Scott.
Let's go.
All right, let's see how many. I'm gonna check.
Wave.
That's there's 61 in the chat. There should be at least. I assume everybody's created like.
Do it.
Everybody's created like 4 or 5 different YouTube handles just to pump our hearts up and stuff like that, right?
I see 38 likes out of the 60 people.
Oh my goodness, people. Like, subscribe, leave comments, all those things. Share, send it to every person in your phone.
Let's go waving.
So the way that we have races today, folks.
Before the races, John, can you help this guy who wants to know about trying to get in?
Hard to follow. Oh, yes. Do you need to do something special? Well, one of the things you're doing right now is a very good idea. You are subscribing to our YouTube. Or hopefully you're subscribing. Go back a couple of days ago. Look at our I don't know. It was probably last weekend. I think it was, Scott.
It was last week, yeah.
Yeah, because we both enjoyed a beverage on stream while we literally put out a video that is, how do I get into SFB? Scott and I talked for like an hour over ways to get into SFB. Real easy ways. It's not a guarantee, but real easy ways that help, we'll say.
Yeah.
Participate and support. Follow at FantasyCares.org on Twitter. Follow Fishbowl Merch on Twitter. Go ahead and follow everybody that you ever know that's involved with SFB. Scott, Bob, Russ, Ryan, me, Steven, Jordan, Hep, Chalk, Justin. I mean, like the list is, and Sal, Mike. I would literally forget way too many if I tried to list them all. But like,
yeah,
all these names are names that you should know if you're trying to get into SFB. And if you're not sure who those names are, just kind of follow through. Look through the timeline of FantasyCares.org. We will talk about things like the Podathon. We will talk about mirror leagues. We'll talk about satellite leagues. We will talk about SFPL. We'll talk about eliminators. There are all kinds of things that Fantasy Cares puts on. All kinds of campaigns will run, like getting really cool glasses or stickers, things like that.
There's also a page on scottfishbowl.com.
This is way better.
Everybody.
This is way better than me trying to remember names.
Yeah. I actually have this automated as well. Look at all that. Even the live organizers are on there.
I don't even know that many people.
You could ask me to try and name all those names, and I do know all of them, I would imagine.
You do.
There's no chance I would get 25% of the names without reading the list directly.
You would get I actually want to make this bet. I think you could get 80%.
I mean, like, you would have to give me the category, like, hey, list the live organizers, and I could go city by city, and I would get all of them.
No, live organizers doesn't count. That's cheating for you.
No, I get them, and I get like half the list, I think.
I think so. I think you're probably right.
Yes, somebody is mentioning in the chat SFB hopefuls. This is huge. At Spidey78 on Twitter has a very fun group of people that try to help each other anytime they spot something. Like there's podcasts that give away spots because Scott is very generous giving podcasts spots to give away and things like that. So usually those are like, hey, listen and review, subscribe, things like that. And listeners, they give away a spot to a listener, something like that. Like we've said, there are tens of thousands of people trying to get in. But a lot of times in something like that, there's like, 10. I put out a tweet the other day that we ran races for on Friday, and we had like, I don't know, what was it, like 15 people that were unique actually racing Russ. And I think just
all head to heads. Like the odds of getting in yesterday were just so good.
That was just yesterday. Today's only Saturday. Yes, good point. So that was just yesterday. All people had to do was just a little bit of interaction with the Fantasy Cares.org Twitter account or the Fishbowl Merch Twitter account. So your odds of getting in drastically go up by actually trying and participating. If you want, you can search out, I'll tweet it again at some point, or somebody, if they have the tweet link of when I put out a Fantasy Cares crossword puzzle. That's a real easy way. Not only did it help people get in, it highlights a lot of the ways to get in. And again, Scott and I talked about that during the video that we did of how do you get into SFB? There's an hour-long chat, and we could go on and on and on, but people are here for races today. Yep, there was a guillotine league last year.
I'm going to highlight this because I just checked this. This guy donated last year. This guy donated this year. He was in a mirror. He was an underdog. He was in the guillotine. I checked. You're right. You did. I'm going to put you in right now. I'm going to send you an invite.
You're banned and you can never get in. Sorry.
Yeah. He showed up for the live. He pointed out that he participated in a few things, and Scott is here and just saying, yep, that's it. You're in. I mean, he showed up. Like, that's showing up is big. All right. So like I said, go back and it doesn't always post to just the videos on YouTube. You do have to go and look like YouTube lives You'll see it under the YouTube lives. And it's a really, really good video to watch if you are trying to get into SFB. We go through a lot of ways. If you do all of those things and you don't get in, please let us know, because we
like to support people who support us.
Yeah, we've gotten really, really good at starting. People have gotten really good at separating themselves by joining all these things. And we've done a pretty good job of, I think, of trying to then return that favor. So, is that a good transition to what the list is made up today? Today, the list is made up of people that played in SFPL. For those that don't know SFPL, it stands for Scott Fish Playoff League. I did not know that was coming, but either Russ or Bob did that, and that was magic. If it was Bob from behind the scenes, well played. Perfect timing.
That's impressive.
Yes.
You said SFPL, and I'm like, this is happening.
Yes, by the way, well done. Good job, Russ. Good timing and everything.
55 plays.
Out of 64. What does it have to get to, Scott?
I didn't put anything out there for a specific number, but I'm loving that like 85% of people are hitting the like button. That's good.
What number? Have you done a weekend wave? Could be kind of fun.
We haven't. I don't think we have.
Could be fun. Could be fun. All right. So the Scott Fish Playoff League, every year, Scott Fish. I know he's really creative at naming these leagues that he runs, folks. We've got the Scott Fish Bowl and we've got the Scott Fish Playoff League. So it's amazing.
Super creative.
I'm trying to figure out what the next Scott Fish type of league will be. Do we have a preseason competition? Scott Fish preseason, something like that? I don't know. All right. I think I froze Scott with the embarrassment there. All right. So every year in January, Fantasy Cares now runs it, and it benefits Fantasy Cares. The Scott Fish Playoff League, you pick some players every week from the NFL for the playoffs, obviously. So, what is it, like 5 or 6 players a week? Can't remember the actual number.
I don't remember either. It's 5 or 6. You're right. I don't remember what it is, though. I think it's
so
6.
Somewhere in there. Like you pick you can't pick the same player twice. So once you've used them one week, you can't use them the next week. It's a really fun little competition that gives you a little bit of fantasy flavor throughout the playoffs. And what I did was I went through the list. I pulled a bunch of people that were not in SFB 14 yet, but they played and supported in SFPL. So why don't we try and get them in the races? Scott, we've not determined how many races there, or if these races are qualifiers or finals, because I figured if I asked you on stream, then obviously I know the obvious answer if I wait until I ask now. Make sure we ask the chat. Should it be qualifiers or should it be finals?
All right, let's ask the chat. Let's see what they say.
All right, we'll ask the chat. We've got.
I feel like going forward that can just be your call, but
no, I'm always asking you because I want to give you the option to be the bad guy. So we've got a lot of races.
Everybody, I see Youngest GM says qualifiers. Fantasy King says qualifiers. Justin Welch says everybody's saying qualifiers.
Everybody's saying
wow,
qualifiers.
Everyone's being really rude right now.
All right, chat, whatever. Chat.
Haters gonna hate.
Seats. All right, we've got 10 prelims then, and then we have a finals. It sounds like. Oh, wait a second, Scott. I think your reading is off. They're definitely not saying qualifiers in the chat.
Malcolm, what does this word say right here?
Uh-oh.
Does that say qualifiers or does that say finals? Finals? Okay.
Oh.
I guess.
All right.
How many drinks in you are you, Scott?
It's the weekend. And he's got a really cool Fantasy Cares pint glass that he's enjoying. You got last year's up, right? Yep. That is gorgeous. Oh, that cheers. I mean, that SFB 13 glass. Cheers to that glass. Yes. Sudden death single elimination. Now we have not gone that route yet.
Ooh, every race, one person, the last place person gets kicked out, and we just keep.
They're just out. You are banned for a year. You are ineligible for the.
We've talked about this before.
We have, and we will never do it. But oh my God, could you imagine?
You know, it'd be fun, and I think it's fun every time. The person who gets last also gets in, because that is fun. Wanting your guy to slow down.
I mean, we like literally. There are times where I stop watching because the person we can do. Scott, we can literally do that today. Do you want to put like 20 people in today? You up for it? You good?
There's a lot of tabs up there.
Again, your call.
All right. We're going first and last, folks. And
as long as I'm not the person who has to cue them, we're good.
Okay. I will take that responsibility. Chat for you. I will do it. I'll use my chair. I will do it. So we're going to go first and last. I like this. So first and last, and these are finals. First and last, gonna get in. Oh baby!
I think this just shows that Scott's getting tired of scrolling through the lists of all the people. He's just like, oh.
He's like, your call. He knows he knows I'm just. He's walked away. So he knows I'm just gonna be like, yes, we're definitely going first and last. If I knew the exact middle of 16, which is what most of these races contain, I would say first, last, and middle, but. I don't have to think too much. It's too much. Yeah. Whoever gets 8.5, I guess. If you wait, there is one race with 15. Remind me when we get there. We'll put the middle person in. Oh, he's back. Never mind. All right. First and last in the first race. Russ, are you ready for the call?
I mean, this is gonna be an interesting one to call, but okay, let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call the race for the winner and then immediately switch to rooting for the person for last. And we've got names up here, folks, today, because that's what I had of everybody. Not everybody had a Twitter handle. So,
all right, 3, 2, 1, and there goes the bell. Daniel and Todd coming out pretty strong at the beginning, crossing the 50 together with John also pushing, but Adam Randall pushing at the 10 by themselves. They come in, and Chad is the only one who listened. Chad just
oh
like,
my gosh,
not even
Chad is like, I can get in and not do anything. This is awesome.
I can just leisurely stroll and still get in.
Congratulations, Chad.
Adam Randall, and congratulations, Chad Sundberg.
That was awesome. He legit just like did not move. This is great. I like this. He must have been watching, because there's no way he would have run that slow if he, had the motivation to only win to get in. Strategy. I like it. All right, race 2. I'll go ahead and call this one while we. Oh wait. Russ is back.
All right, here we go. Raymond down to a little bit of the lead, crossing the 40 by himself with Scott Weiss up trying to catch up, but Raymond, no, Jerry coming in from the middle. Congratulations, Jerry, getting in first. Oh, there's a bit of a race for last. No one got the memo here. Is it going to be Mike? Is it going to be Matthew? Oh, no, Marty. Marty, slow down. Good move. Good move, Marty.
All right. Jerry and Marty, congratulations. You are in SFB 14. I like this first and last. This is kind of fun.
First and last. It is. It is. How's the chat liking Russ and Scott with their kids on a Saturday hanging out?
I have one gone, one at work, and then one that's upstairs probably resting because she has to go babysit later tonight. So I made sure today that I was going that I had the right window today.
Nice.
All right. And fun story about 100-yard rushes, folks. This was used in a league that I'm in, a salary cap league, to determine holdouts the other night. And I had CeeDee Lamb on a 4-year, $12 contract out of 100. If he got last place, that salary was going to go up to 16. He, of course, got last place because I suck at things that are luck-based.
Yeah, true.
And I traded him about 30 minutes after that then. Goodbye.
Good. Yeah. You want to hold out? I'll show you. Yeah.
I did. I sent a message to the team. That's it. Somebody does it next year. Puka, you think you're going to hold out? You're going to lose. Goodbye. We don't need you. We're going for back-to-back championships, folks. I don't need anybody that's an individual on that team. Sorry, CeeDee Lamb. Goodbye. I did trade him like right away.
I need qualifiers from Scampers and Greggles. What's awesome? The first and last thing that is being done.
Okay.
The first and last is fun. All right, let's get to race. We're only on race 3, folks. We got 10
It's got to be weird
races.
to root for your guy to win, and then when they don't, you're rooting for them to slow
Fall
down.
down, fall down, fall down.
Yeah, I mean, like you better like pop an Achilles or pop a hammy or something. If you're not gonna, you go all out. Because if you hurt yourself, just lay down.
Yeah,
I guess you do have to eventually finish.
someone has to.
Someone has to. All right, let's
John,
go,
you want
Russ.
to this guy for a second?
Oh, do I what?
I don't know. He froze. All right, here we go. Colleen coming out to middle lead with Carmelo, catching up a little, crossing the 51st is Alex Simcoe up top, but Brian in the middle trying to make it a bit of a race. Carmelo looks like they might take it into the end zone first, and they do. Sean Ward, don't speed up now.
Jeremy
Sean Ward
stopped.
doesn't get the memo.
Jeremy
Pushing
straight
forward
stop.
for 15. Congratulations, Jeremy Whalen.
That was
Taking
that
the
like
last
Jeremy knew he was
place
out of
spot.
it. And he just stopped. That was well played, Jeremy. Good job, Carmelo, winning it. And then Jeremy, that was the best we've seen yet of somebody just when the first place gets across. All right, I'm just going to stand here.
Pull it back, pull it back.
Scott, you had a question. Did you want to ask that again before I fire off race 4?
It was mostly people wondering how they get in these races.
So these races, there are okay.
But John
The
has
general
lots of
way, the general answer is support anything from Fantasy Cares. Like,
I
it-
want to put
if
it
you
out there
see something-
that we're not telling you to donate. Like, if
No.
you can, that's amazing. Just
Yeah.
be a part. Like, you don't have to,
Yeah,
donate to be a
reply
part
to
of things.
tweets,
Like-
promote it, word of mouth, like anything. It's absolutely not donations. I mean, sometimes it is. But
It is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. I mean, like there are plenty of times where I just put out a tweet and I would say I will pull racers from anybody that replies or quote tweets this. I mean, that takes the click of a button.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, we love financial support. That's obviously great. But when I say support, I mean, sometimes it's literally just sharing stuff, spreading the word, following Fantasy Cares org and following Fishbowl merch. Easiest ways to figure out the ways to get into these races. Because I usually say in advance, not always. Today I didn't because I didn't know we were going to go live today. And as I was working through the queue, the list of people, I was like, oh, you know what? We've got a bunch of SFPL players. Let's go live and let's give them some spots because they were supportive in January, long ago.
mm-hmm.
All right. Next race. Let's roll. Oops, I didn't need to save that setting, but okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Race time. Rico coming out to a little bit of lead with Marty catching up, crossing the 41st is James on the bottom. Pat up top trying to make it a lead. Oh, everyone's going. Johnny DeVivo trying to also. Oh, whoa. James at the. Who's it going to be? Jason or Jeff? Jason or Jeff?
Oh, it's going to be close. Jeff.
Oh.
Jason. Ugh.
James Schmidt, congratulations. And Jeff Shamosky, congratulations. That's a fun last name to say. All righty. Is this only race 5? Oh my gosh, guys, we're not even halfway through yet.
Oh my gosh, there's so many races today.
2, 1. All right, Geronimo. Oh,
Ooh,
Capil out to a big lead, crossing the 50, but Jason Money catching up. Yeah, that's right. Money is the for real.
He's got to go by J Money, right? I mean, has to be J Money.
Looks like Raymond is definitely pacing themselves enough to come in last on this sizably. Good job, Raymond.
Good job, Raymond. He took a hydration break and everything, I think. Well played. Keeping your health and still getting in this SFB.
And just stop to appreciate the beauty of nature.
Whatever works. It worked. So Jason and Raymond, congratulations. All right, let's keep rolling on through here. Definitely not time to even read all these names out. So many races.
Hey, if you want your name read out, you win or lose the race. Andrew after a big lead crossing the 50, but Scott Morgan pushing real far ahead, a 10-yard lead, but Chris catching up as they cross the 10, and then the touchdown for Chris Kummerer. Congratulations. Jordan looked like they're pacing, but no, Jordan's pushing forward. Is it going to be Jordan or Brad? Who's coming in?
Oh,
Brad
stopped at the 10.
Just at the right time.
Yeah. Stop at the 10. Make sure that other person waltzes on by. Good job, Chris Kummerer, and Brad Walker. 2 more in the SFB. Woo. It's next week, literally. 7 days from now, there will be people that are drafts that are through their 10 rounds, probably. I feel like Fort Lauderdale and Cleveland for sure. Vegas maybe too.
Vegas
now, people.
Vegas's first one will be 2 to 3 hours in. So 2 hours in. Yep, they might be too.
Yeah, you can get through 10 rounds in that time.
By the way, I'm so excited to go to the Vegas drafts. I am not
just because you missed the heat.
108-degree temperature.
Yeah, enjoy that, Scott.
Yeah. It should be fun.
You know how
I'll be there with Sean, who will be wearing his Kenny Hill jersey.
Oh, that'll be great. You better get a picture and tweet it out with him.
Oh, I will.
So, in cooler locations, they have pool heaters. Like, literally, does Vegas have like pool coolers? Like,
I don't know.
They call that ice.
Like I don't know. Like, even around here right now, like, I spend a decent amount of time at a pool, and the pool temps are like in the 80s now, like 82, 83. It's a little less refreshing than when you jump in and it's like 78. It's so nice.
It's Vegas. They probably have like ice sculptures of Lady Gaga that they put in the pools to cool them down.
That's what I'm hoping. But we've thrown a big block of ice into a pool before just because we were curious. So we literally bought a huge block of ice from a local ice company, and it bobbed, and we played with it and had some fun. It did not decrease the temperature at all.
Oh, you needed a bigger cube.
Yeah, we had fun. I mean, this thing was like maybe 16 inches by 16, like 16 by 16 by 16. It was large.
There was an episode of Futurama where that's how they dealt with global warming, and Futurama does the research. They know that if you drop a giant cube of ice in the ocean, it will cool down the Earth's temperature.
Did you see my new hat?
I have. It is beautiful. You want to get your face a little closer in there?
I can probably just get the hat a little closer in there.
I mean, that's less fun.
It's so gorgeous. Like instead of Pumbaa, Timon, and that other character waltzing around the on it. It's fish. It's fish swimming.
I have beef with Disney. There's a Mufasa movie coming out, and Timon and Pumbaa's are in it.
Maybe he could have known them previously.
Like this is 3PO and R2D2 being in the prequels. Like this is man.
I don't know what any of that means, but
Star Trek. Don't worry about it.
Okay. No beef with Disney. Where can you get some of this stuff, Ross?
ShopFantasyCares.com. Where else are you getting that awesome stuff? ShopFantasyCares.com. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, and hats.
You can also get t-shirts, hoodies, and hats.
Right?
But what about hoodies?
Hoodies are there now. They're there.
You go to fantasycares.org/stickers and join the Sticker of the Month Club. If you want someone holds up their beer glass, even though it's not the right one.
Not the right one.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you got the
If you want those, fantasycares.org/glass. And your donation will get you a thank you of some beautiful stout. I love the shitload of glasses so much.
I know.
All right.
Last year I did the standard pint glass. This year I went with this is like my favorite style glass right here because I'm a swirler. I just am, and it swirls so nicely.
Well, yeah. I mean that's like a sifter, isn't it?
It's so nice. It's my favorite style beer glass. But I do like. But then my next one is the one that we have for this year's SFB 14 pint glass. It's a little thinner on the bottom. So just so nice.
Yes, we will get together. Wait, hold on. Yes, just like a book club, we will get together, sit in a circle, and talk about how the stickers made us feel on the inside.
I mean, you might be joking, but whoever asked that question might be joking. Russ legit would schedule a weekly stream.
He would.
Talk about stickers, people. I am not kidding. Russ would do that. If people will join him, Russ will be happy to do that. And you will make his life. Not really. He's got a lot of other things in his life, but you'll make his day.
I mean,
You're not showing next? No, don't. Do not do that. I know you want to so badly.
Well,
So
while
bad.
he's
I knew as soon as Russ went silent, I better come back to this screen because I knew what he was about to do.
nice. But
No,
Derek
Russ.
Stevens, CEO over there, Circa. I'm not sure. He's a fan of the Fishbowl, fan of what we do. I don't know if he'll come. He might though. I would not be shocked at all if he makes an appearance there. I got two more things. Big announcement Monday. I put it in the chat. Pay attention. Monday morning, huge announcement coming.
We don't have a time set yet that we're going live for, do we?
We don't, but the big announcement is going to happen around 10 a.m. Eastern. So
good.
I will at least try to go live sometime early that morning. And then the next thing is every year we do a league with Matthew Berry. People jump in, they pledge a certain amount of money, and then they can get in. This year, I believe not only will you be in a Twitter DM chat with Matthew all year round, but there will be a Zoom hangout with him for about an hour or so. So
nice.
That's something that will include Matthew Berry this year. So if you're
is he joining this sticker club to talk with Russ about stickers?
You know what? Let me text
I'm
him.
just. I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing like
I'm just stickers with Russ.
I'm following the line of things we've talked about here. It went from Russ wanting to do like a weekly discussion on stickers, and then Matthew Berry's doing a 1 hour session with people. Like, so I'm trying to connect the dots. Maybe he's just a big sticker fan like Russ.
So Russ, with this sweater here, this is actually not for sale. This is something Russ is sending to me because I need this. I need this to a level I can't even explain.
Look how good this fits. That's not going anywhere. This is exactly where it's going.
I mean, Russ,
is that
one of our
live?
The same size? Maybe not.
I mean, you got a couple of height on me, but I probably got the around on you. So
is that one of our live early auction, like an SFP auction? Is that one of the SFP auction items? I don't know.
Do you have any idea how much that would go for in Minnesota?
I mean, no. This is going to go for anywhere, isn't it? Like, it's going to be people in Minnesota can get it.
Let's just say, watch the Potathon.
Oh yes, when's that? Like that's like 2 months away.
A week. It's happening a week from now.
A week from right now? Oh my goodness. It's like June 29th.
Yes, that's 22 plus 7. Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, 7 days. Yeah,
somebody said it starts at 8 a.m. and I'm supposed to show up at 8 a.m. on a Saturday?
It starts at 10 a.m. Vegas time, but that's 8 a.m. your time. So yeah.
Yes. Wait, I think it starts at 6 a.m. Vegas time, Scott.
Oh yeah, I got it flipped. Yeah. It actually,
Scott's definitely going to be 4 hours late to the kickoff of the Potathon, people.
I'm 100% going to be late. 10 a.m. Vegas time is when.
All right. Sorry, Mike. Scott's going to be late. I will be there with you, Mike, at 8 a.m. I was told 8 a.m. I will be there.
Oh, I forgot about this. The Chat Cat is coming to Vegas. Him and Dame are coming to Vegas. I forgot about that. That's awesome.
You got phones. Just keep them on with the stream going on.
Yep. We're going to have Smitty live streaming from Vegas. We're going to have the Potathon on. We're going to have SiriusXM in Philly, LA, and Boston. A lot of ways to check out the drafts this year.
I got to make that happen in Cincinnati. Literally one of the SiriusXM show hosts, two of them, they drafted in Cincinnati.
All right, you guys are boring me.
So
let's run races.
The hosts are easy. It's the tech.
I know. That's what Dan told me. I know.
All right.
I was like, man,
Russ just died waiting for the next race. So
all right, Russ said, I got to see who loses the next race.
Years.
All right, it's going, Russ. Be ready.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
First and last, still, folks. First and last.
Anthony coming out to a bit of lead, crossing the 40 with a nice 10-yard lead. No one really trying to catch up. Maybe. Oh, there goes Matthew and Zach pushing forward. Who's going to cross into the end zone first? Zach Freed comes in first. Michael saw it. He's like, Michael says, I'm not winning, so I'm going to lose. But no!
Who got
Cole
last?
Barnes!
Who was that? Cole Barnes
Congratulations,
snuck
Cole
in the
Barnes.
last place.
Strategically tripping at the last second to
Yeah.
slow down that little bit.
Oh, my ankle.
Yeah. Oh, it hurts. Did you know Randy Johnson played in SFPL? I did not know that.
That's awesome. Awesome,
Didn't he
Randy.
used to be a pitcher?
The Randy Johnson or a Randy Johnson?
I mean, they're all the Randy Johnson. I assume was he a Diamondbacks pitcher?
Yep. Seattle Diamondbacks.
But let's talk about what Randy Johnson. Have you seen the video of the pigeon?
I have no idea.
Of course.
Oh wait, now we can get sidetracked. Russ has a story, so now we can get sidetracked.
Randy, first of all, if you don't know, Randy Johnson is like 7 feet tall. Like,
yes, he is.
He's a gigantic man and used every inch of that leverage into throwing the ball so insanely fast.
I know what you're saying. Yes, we don't need to talk about this. I know what you're talking about now.
He threw ball so far, it hit a bird, and the bird exploded. All right, let's go. Next race.
I love that his photography company, the logo is a upside down exploded bird.
Yes.
Like,
oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah,
I'm serious. It is. Yeah.
First of all,
Robert Goldman, better fantasy will be in New York and I believe San Francisco.
All right, here we go. Off to the races. Christopher Escoto coming out to a big lead, but Phil Rogers catching up. Roshan up top, trying to also get into first place.
Man,
but Christopher
Chris
takes
had
first
that
place.
start to finish.
Elias sees that they're not going to win. No, Elias runs in and lets Jonathan Bates take last place.
Yes. Some people did not get the memo that last place is just as good as first place. If you're not first, you're last, and you're both in. Something like that. I don't know. There's a movie quote about that somewhere. All right, Christopher Escoto and Jonathan Bates, congratulations. We are getting close. We are getting close to the end here, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is our 15 race.
All right, here we go. This is going to be.
We are going first, last, and 8th place. Oh, Scott's back. I didn't realize he was back. First, 8th, and first, middle, and last.
Whoa. You're going with 8th place. That's that. Wow. All right.
Hey, if we're going first and last, we're going to throw in somebody in the middle when we have a chance. First, 8th.
Let's have fun.
And last.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts. I like it.
Batman quote any day, baby. All right, here we go. Christopher Wilde and Matt Kroll out to a bit of a lead, but on the bottom, Timothy Kelly going and pushing forward, crossing the 30, the 20, the 10. No one really. Oh, there we go. Ryan Davidson pushing at the last second. Ryan Davidson for the win.
Close.
I'm not going to try and figure out who was in the middle, but Alan. Good job, Alan.
Okay, so first and second, that was really close for first place. And then like 7th, 8th, 9th was like boom, boom, boom. There was no competition for last place.
Then put it in the garbage.
Alan knew what they were doing. Alan was just like, nope.
Yes.
Nope.
I'm so scared.
Congratulations, Ryan Davidson, Kevin Charles, and Alan Kons. Ryan, David, Kevin, Charles. All right. We've got one more race of the SFPL folks that are not yet in SFP 14. First and last, getting in. We got no middle here. First and last.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
That gives you a heart.
Oh, Sherry coming out to a nice big lead, but Thomas catching up. Thomas Jefferson? Is that really Thomas Jefferson? I don't know. But here we go. Who's going to cross the line first? Thomas Jefferson. Congratulations. And then there you go, Eric. Don't speed up now, Eric. Don't speed up now, Eric.
Congratulations, Thomas Jefferson.
You can pass it.
And Ruskin
Eric,
Howard.
You were so last, and then for some reason you just booked it in the end. But Ruskin Howard, congratulations.
So just saying, I had a heat of 10 here queued up for just in case Scott said finals. What do you say we do a second chance real fast?
Load it up, baby.
Any opposition to a second chancer? No? Okay.
I'm helping my son beat a part of a level in this game. I didn't hear what you said. I assume it's completely normal and okay to do.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Obviously.
What game?
Disney's Illusion Island.
I don't know what that is, but I want to play it. That sounds awesome.
It's pretty nice.
What platform are we playing on here?
Come show me. Come show me how to do it then.
No.
What system are
I
you
already
playing on?
put Scott Morgan in.
Okay, Dad.
All right.
What
Good
system
thing.
is he on?
Good thing I
But-
had this race queued up
By
just
the
in
way,
case
this
Scott.
chat has been supportive all race. Are we doing a chat race too?
Oh, Scott, if you're looking at the tabs on this shared screen, I think you're going to find that this is not my last tab.
We have to do this.
Not
All
the
right.
last tab. The question is the last tab for a spot or a sticker? Ooh.
Baby.
We'll have to find out.
That maybe you should start asking the chat what they want to do.
I
Maybe
have
we
a
can find another way. We'll see.
What?
All right, 4, 8, 1, 5, faster, and let's go.
Oh, it's-
3,
Second chance, folks.
2, 1. Here we go. John DeVivio coming out for a bit of a lead, crossing the 40, but Timothy Kelly up top trying to push forward. Everyone knows that this is a winners only. Brian pushing forward, crossing the.
This is not winners only. Get last. Go get last. We're putting first and last in. Come on.
You know how
Good job, Kirkland.
Oh,
Brian, and he got a second chance to get last. I mean, second chance. Good job. Brian and Kirkland, you're both getting into.
congratulations.
All right, well.
I got so overexcited I lost words there.
I have a race of 14. The question is, do we want SFB 14 spot or do we want a sticker from Russ? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we have 14 people that aren't in the chat?
Yeah, that's the real big question. There are a couple people playing spot, and I honestly thought the same thing that that Don said, first place spot, last place sticker, but we can't guarantee the person who wins won't be in. And then we're not gonna be like, wait, is this person in? No. Is this person in? No. Is this person in? Okay. So
we gave out a lot of spots. I think we do stickers.
Okay.
We can give a sticker to first and last if we want to stick with that.
All right. How about this?
Look, okay, here's the thing. Anybody that's saying spot, continue to follow along, like with FantasyCares.org. This is not our last time streaming to give away spots. Make sure you are getting into those competitions and try and get a race spot. How's that work,
right.
Russ? That
Here's
works.
What we're gonna do.
Stickers.
We're doing stickers. First place and last place are both going to get 2 stickers. The first person who comes in first place gets to choose which 2.
Oh,
Last place person gets the other 2.
All right. What's the code word today? Oh my gosh.
Good. You have a good one?
Pint. We're going to call it pint.
There you go. The first 14 people who
P-I-N-T.
type in pint will get in for a race for some
P-I-N-T.
stickers.
And as always, we should remind you that, yes, it will show that you entered really quickly in your comment section, but it does not always appear the same way to us. Oh, it's not oint, Joseph Anderson. It's not O-I-N-T. It's P-I-N-T. There are definitely more than 14 answers already there, Russ.
The White Rabbit.
All right.
I'm skipping over that. Auction Joe.
Zach, you got skipped over. I have a feeling you might be getting stickers anyways.
Wilson.
Russ, did you check the private chat real quick?
Spencer Adkins.
Atkins. Okay.
it looks close.
Jerry, I really feel like I need to bring back the trivia.
Yeah.
I have a couple different trivia games that I feel like.
Oh,
now
yeah.
that
Why have we
now
not
that-
done that in forever?
we get 50, 60, 70, 80 people in the chat pretty routinely.
Pick a time and say you're going to do it. Give like a day or two's notice. What time do you want to do it tomorrow? Let's do it tomorrow.
I
Figure
am
out a
going
time
to-
for tomorrow and let's do it.
I will figure out a time. I can't right
All right.
now. I'm going to lunch with Greggles at our
Aw.
live venue.
Why wasn't I invited?
You were. It's just you couldn't make the trip, I thought.
It's an expensive
Stupid
lunch.
Minnesota.
All right, Russ.
here we-
Spencer Atkins was the last name.
Charlene Erickson.
Okay.
Oh, Charlene's the best. She's in so many chats, always
She
supporting.
is.
And
She's
Charlene
awesome.
likes Big Hero 6 almost as much as I do, it seems. So
I love
We're
Big Hero.
friends.
Ian loves Big Hero 6 too. It was his favorite movie for a long time.
Dame?
Is it Dame or Damien?
No, just Dame. Dame overboard.
Okay.
What? Steve? Nope. Steve F.
He turned into be a good guy.
Oh,
Jason Snyder.
That's so good.
There he is again.
J-Ro.
Moved.
What was that one?
Right there.
J-Ro.
You might have to mute Scott.
Sorry.
Who was after Spidey's?
J-Ro.
All right.
Screen.
Yes, I got you now.
Half
He's already
Tiger.
ordered. He's already ordered his. But yes, go on.
I'm
Half Tiger.
What was that one?
Half Tiger. HEFTIGER.
Talk
Honestly,
louder, Russ. You have to talk over Scott in his background.
Over
The
Scott.
Retro Coach.
Retro
Ret-
coach, I believe.
Retro Coach is already in. Half Tiger, I think.
No, this is for
These are for
stickers.
stickers.
These are for stickers. Okay.
Damien. Biggs. B-I-G-Z.
Only one Z. I feel like you stressed the Z quite a bit there.
Because I didn't
100%.
know that it was a Z and not an S.
Okay.
And Fred Eckberg.
All right, we have our racers. All right, so remember the first person gets to pick the 2 stickers that you get, and then the last person gets the remaining 2 stickers out of the 4-pack that is currently going to be the sticker of the month club. Let's roll, Russ.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Off
All
to
4
the
of these stickers
races.
could
Dame
be
coming
yours,
out to a bit of a
folks.
lead with Half Tiger pushing forward, crossing the 40 by themselves, but Damien and Spidey's catching up. Spidey's, it looks like Mr. Hopeful is going to come in first, or is it going to be Half Tiger
Oh!
pushing first? Half Tiger gets the win. Congratulations. Charlene, she knew what she was doing. All right, so Half Tiger, let me know which 2 stickers you want, and then we're going to find out which 2 stickers Charlene's going to get.
Yep, Hef Tiger. Congratulations. You got 2 stickers. Charlene, you're getting the other 2. Scott, you queued all those winners, right? And the losers and the middles?
Yeah. Yeah, I so did that. 100% did that.
I got them all on my screen. I'll go back and make sure they're all queued.
All right,
All right, so now we're just sitting around waiting for you said
now
Hef
we just need
Tiger
Half
was the winner?
Tiger. Do you want Barbie, Blockbuster, Fishbowl, or Warner Brothers?
Shiny Fishbowl.
Shiny Fishbowl.
Russ, I'm so glad that
WB
you
and
did not.
Blockbuster.
WB and all right, that means Charlene, was it? Charlene
yeah.
last. She's getting Shiny Fishbowl and Barbie.
All right.
Very nice. They're all so nice.
If you would both be so kind to DM at Dynasty Outhouse or at Fantasy Cares org to give me your address so I can add these to the list of the sticker club so I can send them out. Yeah, she
That's
got that
it.
Barbie. And I will
Tomorrow
say,
sounds like we're going to be back for trivia and more spots probably.
very purposely made the Barbie sticker larger than the rest of them.
God, I love the Barbie sticker. Russ,
really is
give me
good.
a Barbie sticker. I mean, do you have an extra one? I'll buy it.
It's almost like I'm gonna send you some anyway, Scott.
Okay.
Maybe
yeah,
you'll get them. Maybe you'll get them at the expo, Scott.
that works too. Yeah, John, I'm good to go tomorrow. I'm good. I think your idea, and you get full credit for it, of sending a wave today and tomorrow sounds like a good idea.
I think the chat gets credit for it. So,
All right.
although that means I just got that queue up.
I
Now
know.
it's going to go to 0.
I know. I have a fun little start wave button that just.
I really thought I was like, man, I am like on double time here. I didn't realize Ryan and I were literally queuing people at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like, I really don't. I mean, I don't think I put that many people in. It really
Not
feels like
to
that
brag.
number jumped up.
Not to brag, but I queued 3 people.
That's what it was. That's what it was. I did not account for the 3 that Russ, and I was like, okay. I knew I kept track to the exact number that I was queuing at the time.
Hello? What? That is a yellow
Well,
cactus.
I feel like it's safe to say we've done enough today.
Oh yeah, definitely done
Hey,
enough.
look at that cactus.
We
It's
probably-
To catch you up on everything we've talked about while we have been here, fantasycares.org/glass.
Oh my God,
Go
so good.
donate to get your that's one glass. That is 2 sides of the same glass. It will have both logos on it. It will be as beautiful as it looks. We have Fantasy Cares. Hold on, let me get rid of that. fantasycares.org/stickers, where you could join our Sticker of the Month Club, where you can get 1, 2, or 3 stickers mailed to you every single month. Sign up for month 1 and you'll get the Blockbuster ticket one for free, added extra. And then, of course, Fantasy Cares, shopfantasycares.com. Shopfantasycares.com. I'm so used to saying Fantasy Cares first. Shopfantasycares.com is the shop to go get all of the t-shirts and hats and hoodies and t-shirts and hats and shirts and hats and hoodies of all of the amazing logos that you have seen. Our beautiful, amazing Bob, I almost said Joseph. That's not right. That's Jordan and Steven. Bob, Jordan, and Steven, our designers who have, as always, just killed it. I'm so happy with how many Clerks things have been ordered. It really just legitimately makes me happy because I love that.
I forgot
logo.
I had that sitting right next to me. It's so good.
So thank you everyone for joining in along all of this stuff. Thank you so much. And apparently, I guess we'll see you at least Monday. At least
Sounds
Monday.
like trivia tomorrow. Trivia and races tomorrow, it sounds like.
It does feel that way. It does feel like that may happen.
I didn't want to say specifically because there hasn't been a this is happening. So maybe, but hey, if you hit that bell to get the notification every time. I gave them the design. I showed it to them. They just need to make it better than what I did.
Yes, you have access to the store.
yourself
You can
up.
literally just load it and order it yourself.
Well, Charlene wants to it needs to be made better than the one I put together. Yes,
Oh.
I could put it together
Oh.
to put a design together better than you can, John, but it's still not really up to snuff anymore.
Correct.
But for reals this time, the button I should have clicked at the end of yesterday's show is happening